Story of tragedy on the farm. In a small village, surrounded by green fields and blooming gardens, lived a young farming family, John and Emily. They worked hard on their land, dreaming of a bright future for their 6-month-old son, Charlie. Each day was filled with chores, morning tasks in the fields, caring for the livestock, and, of course, playing with their little one. One sunny day, when the sky was clear and a gentle breeze rustled the grass, Emily was busy with household chores while John worked in the fields. Charlie, curious and active, played near an unfinished well they had started digging a few weeks earlier. The deep hole, surrounded by mounds of earth, caught his attention. Not understanding the danger, the little boy wandered closer and, while playing, suddenly lost his balance and fell into the well. John and Emily's hearts stopped. They rushed to the edge of the hole, but upon seeing how deep their son had fallen, they realized they could not reach him. Time seemed to stand still. Cries and tears filled the air, but there was no help to be found. In those days, there were no rescue services, helicopters, or other means to come to their aid. With each passing moment, hope faded. John, overwhelmed by despair, didn't know what to do. He looked at his wife, who was pressed against the edge of the well, weeping inconsolably. Inside him, hopelessness grew. He understood that their little Charlie could not survive long in such depth, and the thought of his suffering was unbearable. In desperation, John grabbed a crowbar that lay nearby and, without thinking, threw it into the well to ease his son's suffering. Then, unable to bear the grief, he walked to the barn. Emily, not noticing his departure, continued to cry, hoping for a miracle. John closed the door behind him, and in the silence of the barn, he made a decision that would forever change their lives. At that moment, when he chose to take his own life, there was no place left for hope in his heart. He could not imagine how to live without his son, and this decision became his only escape from the abyss of despair. Emily, finally noticing her husband's absence, went to look for him. When she entered the barn and saw the horror, her screams echoed through the countryside. She realized that she had lost not only her son but also her beloved husband. That day, on the farm where joy and laughter once reigned, only silence and the bitterness of loss remained. This story of love, loss, and hopelessness serves as a reminder of how fragile life is, and how important it is to cherish what we have.